Hi there, this is Al from GamingGeek.net, and today we've got another PlayStation 2 game that we're going to take a look at on the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. This is a Deus Ex to Conspiracy. It's a very interesting game, and um, well, let's let the intro play a little bit.
Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just talk over the intro. So I'm using again a Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. I'm playing this on AetherSX2 version 1.4-3060, and I'm playing this using the high performance profile and smart fan settings on the Retroid. And in AetherSX2, surprisingly, this is the NTSC-U version, by the way, USA there, as you can see. I am using my default settings. So my default settings are essentially when you set your AetherSX2 up or your NetherSX2, just choose optimal settings and then change graphics. Uh, Under graphics, change GPU render to OpenGL and upscale multiplier to 2x. And that's essentially what I changed. Maybe I'm a little out of focus here. So let's see if that's sharper. There you go. And yeah, surprisingly, the NTSC-U version, at least from what I've seen, plays well using my defaults. Now, I haven't gotten too far into this game because I'll say this. This looks like a really nice hidden gem of a game because if I'm not mistaken, I did some research on this a while back. I think this is a port of a PC game, and it plays like a first-person shooter with heavy RPG elements, like a really heavy RPG elements. And so there are things that I think works better using PC controls like a keyboard and mouse that doesn't work as well using controller, right? But we'll go into training mode here, and there's a certain amount of complication to this game that if I were playing it for real, I would be open to it. But since I'm only testing performance, it's not something that my mind is willing to absorb, right? So I didn't really get far outside of training. But we'll do training and then we'll do a little bit of the first mission, right? We'll try to get as far as I did,
I figured you'd be sick of drills,
maybe even farther,
hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the
right?
academy.
But and what's good is if my settings don't hold up, there's a lot of leg room,
Open the door by highlighting it and pressing the interact button.
right?
The interact button uses items in the world.
Desk lamp.
The
You
key
can
on
turn.
the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When
Sure.
you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
Right. Of course, we're not gonna finish everything. I mean,
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press the inventory button at any time to access your gear. Press
there.
the
See how it
mission button
works.
to view your current goals and progress notes. On
You
a
have to
typical mission, the UNATCO agent's
have
objectives are
lockpicks.
logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
I'm gonna think you have an inventory.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find
We're so ahead.
useful.
I've already broken the crates. We've already.
Pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door.
All right. Let's
Lockpicking
catch up.
takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At high higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockdown resources to pick a lock.
There's really a lot to this game. Oh, multi-tool. See,
Doors have two
data cubes.
strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key. The code that unlocks the keypad next to
We're like super ahead.
data cube. Highlight the data cube and press the interact button to read its contents.
But just look at
You will be able to open the door by
everything
selecting the keypad and pressing the interact button.
that you can do, right? We're supposed to go here? Oh yeah, we are.
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad overhead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Oh. And look at that, he has a built-in flashlight.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise.
Jamie Reyes is like
Highlight and search him to find the key to the
so
manual.
behind
Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once
compared
the
to
exercise is over.
what we're actually doing now. Alright.
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and then find the exit on the other side. Press the augmentation button, then select the light and activate it.
What's that? Ammo.
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair parts now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up. Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids
Yeah,
to
I'm
set
just
off alarms and alert guards to your location.
breezing through the training because I already went through it, right?
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes.
I don't
If you
even know
fall, use the stairs to begin again.
what to talk about. Oops.
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump
Oh,
and too heavy to lift. So use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights.
yeah, I'm already here.
Press the interact button.
There you go.
To drop an item you are holding, press the drop button. Now go up to the ladder at the other end of the room. Get close to it, look up, and move forward.
Quick. Use. Alright.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side.
I was trying to skip Jamie's dialogue, but
These medical bucks, normally used for quick healing,
where's the medical bot?
UNATCO.
Oh,
If you
here.
took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
Alright, but finally Jamie caught up to us.
You aren't done yet.
What did we get? We didn't get anything. I thought he gave us items. Alright, that's training sequence 1. like the first area immediately for me was again complicated. I mean, given that I'm really just testing performance and not really looking to play this game for real. Training is simple.
Welcome to the combat training area.
It does
I
a
am
good
Gunther Herman, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization.
it does a good job at holding your hands, right?
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west.
I'm here.
The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed.
Well,
Notice
few.
the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
Right, let's get a pistol. Some bullets.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim at the target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
Am I not hitting it?
Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
Right.
You aren't done yet.
They're always gonna get your weapons, I think.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range.
I'm here, man.
The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle.
So the first thing that I had trouble with this game is how small things are, right?
Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it.
See, it's hard to just to
Good work.
see
You can
things
see
from
higher skills give
that
you better range,
distance.
accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Got you running the course, huh? Don't sweat it. Everybody has to do it once, even the special agents.
No.
This is the demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall. Press the
Lamb.
first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Wonder what lamb stands for. But yeah, look at the performance, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's only like a
This time you
dip
will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
at the start of lightweight attack munitions. So that's what lamb means. Alright. Then what am I supposed to do?
Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
Nice.
Very good, Agent Tet. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
I just like to kid around.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor. Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall. You can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
I did.
Excellent. Notice that the vault is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
Yeah, man. Can't wait. Unlock the door.
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
I actually didn't learn how to defuse them.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it.
How? Do we need? Alright. There you go. Okay, that's how I do it. Just... Oh. You see, that's what stuff, right? You need to be like targeting it. And well, when you move, the target changes, right? Can I lock onto it? There you go. 2 out of 4.
Word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
The first time that I tried that, I diffused none of them, right? So 2 out of 4 is a pretty good improvement. Alright.
Carry on with the training, Agent. I'm just here to take care of your gear.
Yeah, it sounds simple now, but when you start the game, everything that you learn in training is immediately applicable. It doesn't, at least in my opinion, it doesn't really ramp you up, like start you with a few mechanics and then add to it from there on. It's just everything that you learn in training is immediately applicable. Pretty tough. Alright, but yeah, if you notice, these training areas are pretty vast.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself so that you will be able to avoid a confrontation altogether.
Okay. Oh, there's a switch.
The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
I don't even know where they are.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Yeah, this is funny. I picked up a plant.
Somebody's there. The guy in cities.
No. Nobody's here.
False alarm, I guess.
Did he see me? Oh crap.
You blew it. The alarm has closed the north door. Return to the control room to the south and press the button in the overlook window to restart the test.
Alright. Wonder how I did this the last time. Alright, stealth test.
This time, don't let the guards see you. Stay crouched, stay behind the crates, and stay behind the guards.
I don't even know where to go.
Hey, who's there? False alarm, I guess.
Don't look at me.
Somebody's there.
Shoot.
A guy in cities.
Oh, crud. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage and take a look at where I'm supposed to go anyway. Where am I supposed to go? So here all the way there. Alright.
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Man, didn't taking. Alright, has it been reset now?
What was that? Hear that? Everybody check weapons. Thought it was a terrorist. Guess it was nothing.
Wow.
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
I wouldn't want you to do that too.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
Alright, this part is actually tough. We don't have a weapon. We need to get rid of that. Oh no, I botched it. Actually, no, I didn't. It worked. Haha. Alright, I thought that would be hard, but actually wasn't. Alright. And
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door.
yeah, let's not just go through the opposite door.
Sufficiently impressive and early success for the whole organization. Thanks. You're from the United Nations? Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty. I'm ready, sir. Yes. Yes, you are.
It's a really good port. Alright, training mission completed. Now we get to try the real thing. But training mission, right? Went through without a hitch, right? Good performance. The only time I noticed reds here in the upper right are during transitions at the start of the sections, right? So we're gonna choose skills. I'm gonna choose medicine, multi-tool, and lock picking. Down. You know what? I'm gonna choose computer, maybe. Then we'll choose multi-tool later on. So here's where you'll see what I'm talking about. How immediately it's like complicated, right? I was actually reading a guide as I was playing this, and well, it's like I needed to take a look at the guide the entire time I was
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The
the entire.
NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your
Sure.
situation from HQ.
There are so many items, so many things that you need to pay attention to.
Welcome aboard, Agent. Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I've missed my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
It's funny how he tells me to use the prod, right? But
Give me the GEP gun.
I don't know if it's
GEP gun
possible
might be
to.
useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the north dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Alright. So we got some weapons. Let's talk to this guy.
What's your take on the situation, Corp? The bots out. How'd they get one of them?
Blah blah blah. Alright. See, I didn't even know you could, like, do this. And then there are secret crates right here. They're under the dock. that I wouldn't have known that were there if I didn't read the guide. And there, we've got some helpful items like this. What is this? Bioelectric cell. And is that a multi-tool? See? Alright, let's go. We're running out of air. Alright. But yeah, like I said, it's a pretty deep game, it looks like. And definitely something interesting to get into, right? I'm just focused on a performance test, not necessarily, wanting to learn about this game. Right, so right. Oh, this is the part that I didn't like. Having to, you have so many items and weapons, and it just feels like this was made for a keyboard where you you, you have your weapons assigned to different numbers, right? Like in Quake or Doom, and that you don't have to, on PC, you don't have to talk to this guy.
Freight base is under lockdown, right? UNATCO. I can't speak. I hear you. I do my best. Better load up. Thanks. I won't. My tactic. Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the... I'll check back.
So what was I saying? This open? Locked. On PC, right, you can have like the number 1 mapped to your crowbar, number 2 mapped to your pistol, something like that, so that you don't always have to use the previous weapon, next weapon cycle, right?
Welcome aboard, agent.
But here, we have no choice. We have to cycle back and forth. So just switching between the crowbar and the pistol. Can be tricky. Oh, look at that. That's something hidden there? See, nice. And I got skill points awarded to me. What did I just switch? I don't even know. Well, I did. Oh, I did switch something.
Everything was clear an hour ago. Then, boom.
I don't know what we gained out of that. Did anything open? Did we gain access? No. Still none.
You want to whack some thugs? You better load up. I'll check back with you later.
I don't even know if I have money. Yeah, see, look at how.
My orders are to hang back.
Alright, hang back. So that's the peaceful part of this area. Now we're going to see some action, and this is my second problem with this game. Playing it on the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro, right? Not a performance issue. but really cements my opinion that this game plays better on PC, right? And emulating it on a handheld device makes it a little harder to play. All right.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
It's hard to even see them unless they're really, really close to you. But by then, oops, was he going here? The aiming, man, it takes so long to. Someone's. Did we attract attention? I don't think. Oh. Right. Yeah, so when if you play this game and you get that choice of a weapon, right? To start, choose the GEP gun because you'll get the mini crossbow and a rifle later on. Yeah, but the GEP gun you won't get that. All right. I think the area is pretty big enough, right? For us to say that this really tests performance. See, I can't even see where enemies are. Oh, there's one there. Like, is he walking towards me? Away from me? I don't know. It's not the brightness. Alright, someone's definitely close. I don't know where the next enemy is. I'm gonna make it brighter so that you guys can. remember the advice that we're given at the start of the game to use the prod. Oh, what just happened? Is this the guy's shooting? Darn it. Okay. We just get multi-tool. I didn't know that he would see us from that distance. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna face even more enemies here. Look at how much weapon cycling I have to do. Alright, let's see if anyone's gonna chase after me. Because that wasn't exactly a stealth kill. And so far so good, looks like we're safe. We're supposed to go here later on. I hope I remember that. It's freaking tough because you can't see much in the distance, right? You guys agree? Can't see much. I don't know where the enemies are. Light goggles, I think, aren't like for zooming in. Oh, do you see that? Am I supposed? Oh, I think we're supposed to be here. That's right. All right. That's a friendly, right? So.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Look what happens. This is funny. Come on, guys. There you go. Huh. I don't know what you guys will see. I mean, I'm gonna be cutting some of my retries, so you're not gonna see everything uh, once I publish the video, right? So that, you know, I'm mindful of your time. Is there anything else underwater? Huh? There's a ship, but I don't know if it makes sense to explore it now. So we'll just go back up the stairs.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue's copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get inside. Depends. Get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake. You can trust me. I'll take your word, Max.
Alright, I'm just gonna. Right, so we get the flares. Flare. I don't know what those are for. Not covered in training. You got a fire extinguisher again. I don't know what that's for too.
You with Philbin?
I get a
Tell me what you...
I'm not that
The ship?
that's
No thanks.
Wonder if medkit. So where are the sodas? Info. Use. Huh. 40. What's this? Oh no. Why is my vision cloudy all of a sudden? Alright, there. At least it faded right away. Well, we've got an ally here. I wonder if we can... Nope, nope, nope. Lead some of the enemies to this spot. I'll try. Yes, guys. Chase after me. Woo, woo. Come on, man. Hurry up. They're still after me. Perfect. Alright, big boy. Get rid of my enemies. One down. Two down. That's what you get for messing with JC Denton. Yep, I remember his name. Alright. So we're going to go in here.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Yeah, I'm thinking that was important, so... Oh, but man. Did we take a lot of damage or what? Alright, let's grab the metal crate. I think we'll need it. We can't see. Alright, so we're supposed to be here. I'm gonna drop one.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Oh. Crud, can I toss that far? Oh, nice. Oh, there you go. Wow, nice. This as far as I've gone actually. So the next after this load screen, it's the first time that I'll be seeing this part. Inside of statue. Again, I've never seen this section before. It's really tough. I'm like, right, no enemies now? Oh no. So it looks like there's some poison gas there. Is it ever going to dissipate?
Someone there?
Oh no. Oh well. I'll just, I don't even know where to go. So I'm just gonna run around. Wonder if there. Oh, combat. Hello?
Take him out.
I don't even know if I can get to the end of this. Ah, medkit. That's exactly what I need. Use. I'll use both. I honestly don't know where to go from here on out, so oh no.
Uh-oh, take him out.
What's the other one? If we throw a TNT crate there,
That's it.
alright.
Gunner.
Yeah, see, look at how. I wonder if we continue where it's gonna start us off, right? So tricky. I think, with experience and a little bit of help from FAQs, I think you'll manage to get through this section, right? But oh man, from the beginning. All right, and don't flash your light, boy. Okay. Well, this is the Deus Ex the Conspiracy, the NTSC-U version. We've played quite a bit, actually. I think, right? I think this would be good enough to say that this game runs well on the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro, and I'm playing it using my default settings. So, if in case you encounter um, performance dip, there's plenty of things that you can do, right, to get around the performance dip. You can. Oh wow, I missed
Shame,
it.
isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Okay, that wasn't much help. Where was I? Yeah. If I encounter performance tips later on, there are a few things that you can still do. You can switch to Vulkan. I haven't tried it because OpenGL worked great. And you can also. What was that? Apply underclocking. Right? For cycle skip, and yeah, so there you go, try it out. Maybe you'll get farther than I did, right, on my first try. But I know someone requested this. I'm not sure how long ago it was, but I hope it wasn't too late, and I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, and for everyone else, well, check this game out. It's a really good PlayStation 2 hidden gem, I'd
Oh, I
say.
saw someone. I got
Very plays very different from other um, FPS games. I think if I only knew where to go, I would definitely be able to finish this. Just took too much damage. That proximity mine. Can't even hit the proximity mine. Alright. Well, yeah, let's end this. Once again, this is Al from GamingGeek.net. Talk to you in the next video. I'll run it right into it. Yeah. There you go.
These guys aren't so tough.